everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Prestigious Talk Show. I'm your regular host, Faith Dodo. Today we have a special guest live on our show. I want her to introduce herself.
Hello everyone, my name is Miss Rose Nosahare, known as Rosa. Though Rolly is not here right now, but I'm representing him. Thank you.
Miss Nosahare, she's the CEO and the founder of Rollyrosa Foundation. Today we are going to be having an exclusive interview with this wonderful lady here on Prestigious Talk Show. So Rose, I want you to tell us about Rollyrosa Foundation. How did this started?
First, I will say thank you for having me. Thank you for this opportunity.
You're welcome.
Rollyrosa is a foundation. I would like to tell you what is Rollyrosa.
Yes.
How we found that name.
Okay.
So my husband's name is Roland, which we abbreviate to Rolly.
Okay.
I am Rosa, which is Rosemary Rosa.
Oh.
So it's a combination of husband and wife. So people have been asking, what is Rollyrosa? What is Rollyrosa? So it's an opportunity for me to explain and to let them know how we got that name.
Okay.
So Rollyrosa is a non-governmental organization. We help the less privileged. And we have a shelter for young adults, children from ages of 2 to 12.
Okay.
And we have an emergency clinic for pregnant women that cannot afford to go to the hospital, in our community. So we have that. We have a center for skill acquisition for all individuals, no stable ages, from all ages, let me say all ages, for people to acquire skills in any area of their life, like sewing, how to make wedding cake, how to cook, how to make hair.
Wow.
So we are into that too. The main project right now we are doing, we have a farm initiative.
Wow.
So we have very huge farm, almost 9 acres of farmland for our people.
I believe my audience will actually like to know where this Rollyrosa Foundation is located, because we have audience far and wide, right? We have our audience all over the world. You will want to tell them where this foundation is situated. Yeah,
our Rollyrosa Foundation is located in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria.
Okay.
In Nigeria, Benin City, Nigeria.
Yeah, western part of Africa, if you will. Yes, Nigeria.
Number 225 Siloko Road.
Okay.
Benin City.
So you accommodate women that are faced with abuse, or what do you say?
Yes, women, the abused women,
abused women
and children.
Wow.
Then we empower women too. But people are like, I got a lot of questions from my followers that, did you help women alone? No, we do help men. Young adults too. We do.
So the shelter accommodates both men and women, or do you have a separate shelter for men?
Yeah, actually, regarding the shelter, we have 3 houses. For girls, we have shelter for girls. We have shelter for boys. Then we have another shelter for mother and children.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's
Thank you.
Awesome. That was why I told you, viewers, that you have an angel right here on Prestigious Talk Show. Isn't she wonderful? A woman that have the mind to actually help the less privileged in our country. I praise you. I just want to say thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I pray that God will continue to uplift you. So can you actually tell us what inspired you to start this foundation?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
In that aspect, I would say I started it myself.
Yeah.
It's not like
something must have motivated you.
Yeah. When I traveled back home, I think in the year 2007.
Okay.
So the life our women lived there was not too encouraging. Because it breaks my heart when I see women suffering, begging for food. So the thoughts come to me, and so it seemed like I thought about it for about 2-3 years. Is this really what I want to do? So I know from there that I would say I inspire myself. Because I did not look at anybody to like, you are doing it or this is doing it.
Yeah.
So it was a thought that just came.
To
passion.
You. Yeah, passion.
When you are passionate about doing something, that's it.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, as I've said before, I commend your efforts, and it's not easy. And I know God is your strength.
Thank you. Amen.
That foundation is going to stand.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
We already talked about the demography. I would have loved to ask you what demography. You talked about you accommodate both men and women. You have the shelter.
All ethnic groups.
Yes, okay.
It's not only Benin people.
Okay.
All ethnic groups around Benin City.
Okay, that's
as
beautiful.
long as you are in Benin City, Edo State, you are qualified to benefit from us.
Wow. So if you're homeless, all right, and you're a young girl, male, female, you're homeless, you can go to Rollyrosa Foundation in Benin City, if you will. And the address again is
225 Siloko Road, Ogida Quarters, Benin City.
Yes. So if you need a shelter, this beautiful lady here have a shelter for you that is right for you, and you will be they'll be able to help you with different skills. So yeah, Rollyrosa, I love that name.
Thank you.
Rollyrosa Foundation.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So in one of your live video, you talked about helping women who have postpartum depression and how to care for them. Can you explain that to my audience? You talked about women who have, women who have postpartum depression.
Yeah. That is a huge issue right now in Benin City, let me say in Nigeria as a whole. Yeah, I choose to focus on that area more because of our young girls.
Okay.
The rate our young girls are dying because of childbirth right now is saddening your heart when you see them. Because I think they lack the, how will I say, I would say they lack the knowledge.
Yeah, awareness.
Yes. Of what to do when you are pregnant and after pregnancy. So in that, I put this together to organize counselors.
Wow.
To come in.
That's beautiful.
Tell them what to do during pregnancy and after pregnancy to avoid depression.
Whoa.
To avoid sickness, young deaths, sudden deaths.
Yes.
So just to avoid it. So we have counselors that comes in
to educate them
on what to do during pregnancy.
Yeah, pre and post.
Yes.
Whoa, that is beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow, I've told you viewers, I have a wonderful lady. I can't even emphasize it enough. My heart is just melting. Okay? My heart is melting as I'm interviewing this wonderful lady. She has counselor for those young women, young girls who are pregnant, those that also experience abuse during pregnancy, abusive relations. Those that are stuck in abusive relationship. So they have counselors for them, especially the postpartum depression.
Yes.
Some of them don't even know what that is.
They don't know. So, in our community, we do label them like they have mental illness.
Yes.
It's not really that mental illness.
Yeah.
They are not really sick because of the postpartum depression.
Yes.
No help, no good food, no money to use.
Yeah.
It drives these women crazy.
Crazy, of course.
So it makes them like, when they develop that depression, then we label them that they are crazy. They say she gave birth because of the blood that flows into her brain. She's mad, which is not.
Wow.
So I have people to bring awareness, to lecture them on how to take care of themselves when they are pregnant after birth.
That's good. Pre and post pregnancy. Wow. So if you're pregnant and you don't know what to do as well, or you're experiencing anything, you just gave birth, you can also reach out to Rollyrosa Foundation. They have counselors available to help you.
Also,
right?
I would like to, sorry to cut you, I would like to add, what I would like to add in this, there are some women right now, they're pregnant, they don't know where to go.
Whoa.
They don't know how to go ask for help. We do that too.
Okay.
Yeah, we do that too. Okay. We work with them. We register them, and then we partner with 2 hospitals in Benin City.
Okay, can you tell us the hospitals? Specialist
Hospital, which we know as Central Hospital, and St. Philomena Hospital.
Okay, those are powerful hospitals.
We take them there, we register them, they go to clinic.
Antenatal
there.
Okay. Yeah. Your foundation is doing a great job.
Thank you.
I hope the governor of our state recognizes this.
I hope so.
They should, because she is helping women. All right, so this woman out here, she is helping women. They should recognize what you're doing sincerely, because
I hope so.
Trust me, I have been looking forward to have you live on Prestigious Talk Show.
Thank you.
And I'm so glad that today we have the opportunity to do so.
So
just to move forward, Can you tell us what's the most challenging thing was for you during the time you were planning this whole journey to start this foundation? What was the most challenging?
Yeah, I would say the most challenging thing is the negative comments.
Okay.
Negative comments. Like,
can you give us an example?
Do you think this is what you really want to do? Do you think you can do this?
Oh my goodness.
Then you don't live in Nigeria. How are you going to handle this? Did you have the funding for it? Did you have money for it?
Okay.
So those questions was a big challenge. It was a big challenge for me. But thank God, I was able to dwell in the positive side of it.
Okay.
Just take the negative questions. Discouragement, I just put them aside and work with the negative, this positive
aspect of that's good. I love that because it will be challenging. Yes. And I quite understand what you're trying to say. Even when I first started this show, guess what? After I did my first video, I'm just going to use that as an example. Somebody actually called me and said, I saw your video. Who are you trying to, who are your audience? Okay. I was like, I'm just doing this video. Do you think anybody will watch this video? I was like, really? Say if it was opera, yeah. So who are you trying to inspire? I was not happy. I was challenged, and I questioned myself. But I was able to answer that person back by telling her, "Oh, even though I have only one view, I'm okay."
Because you need quality.
I just want to impact somebody's life. Yeah. That is all. So with that being said, I was encouraged. That was kind of discouraging.
Yes.
So I quite understand when you say people were asking you, how are you going to do this? Is it going to work?
Is this what you want to do? But you don't live in Nigeria. Exactly. You don't live in Benin City. How are you going to manage it? Do you have funding for this? Do you have money for this? Wow. So it's really challenging when you hear people asking you that kind of question instead of them to support you. So they try to bring you down with their questions.
Yeah.
So it's really challenging. But thank God, we're on it.
That's beautiful.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
In addition to what you just said, you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much.
I love your show.
Thank you.
It's matured. When you say it's matured.
Thank you.
So the way you do your show, keep it up.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate your show.
Thank you. I really appreciate the fact that you were able to give me this feedback.
Oh,
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much.
You see the one you did at the ENA? Wow, that was a boom.
Thank you.
Good. I love it.
Thank you so much. Stay tuned as we continue with the interview with Rollyrosa Foundation CEO. We'll be right back on Prestigious Talk Show. So, Rose, tell us, who are your biggest supporters?
Oh, my husband.
Okay, of course.
He's been there for me.
Okay.
He stood by me.
Oh, yeah.
He's my strength. He's my backbone.
Oh, my goodness.
He's the number one supporter.
I can imagine.
He loves what I'm doing.
I can tell.
They're my family.
Yes.
My good friends.
Oh.
My followers.
Oh.
People around the world that love what I'm doing.
That's beautiful.
They're really supporting me.
That is so beautiful. You acknowledge
you.
Thank you.
Supporting me too.
Thank you
for having me here. That's a huge support.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. So, what are your long-term goals for this foundation? What are your plans?
Yeah, my long-term goal, I would say, is my goal to see every average women will be able to afford 3 square meals a day.
Oh.
My long-term goal will see all young adults that we label useless, they don't have life, to have life.
That's beautiful.
To look for something to do, to have their skill, to acquire skills in every area of their life that they want.
Wow.
I want to see my women moving up. It's like the gap. Now we are
disparity between,
I'm trying to build a bridge to cross, the gap of poverty.
It's just too much.
So it's too much. So that's what, to help them move forward. I want to see them moving forward instead of sitting back. So
that's really beautiful. In our country, we don't have what they call the middle class. We don't have. Is it the poor?
High class.
Is it that you're up there or you're beneath there? So the disparity between the rich and the poor is just like this.
The gap is
just too much. So there's no space for middle class or anything.
No. So no first class, no second, just first class.
And in our country as well, we have most people that are living in absolute poverty. people that you said they can't afford 3
meals. They can't afford one.
Oh,
there are families that cannot afford 1 square meal a day. They're suffering. They will tell you, I have not eaten since morning. Yes.
Wow.
I have not eaten since morning. We don't have food at home. So when they call me sometimes, like, we have like a woman with 3 children here. She says she has not eaten since morning and it's 4 o'clock in the evening.
Oh,
please,
my goodness.
give them 5,000 naira to go get food for that day.
Wow.
So I will see my women like moving forward to have what they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
To acquire skills
in any area, wherever they want to lay their hand. Give food, put food on their table.
Yeah. You are indeed a philanthropist, a phenomenal woman.
Thank you.
I'll say.
Thank you.
Yeah, you deserve an award.
All glory belongs to God.
Yes.
It's He alone that is doing all this.
Yeah, anyways, my heart is melting. I just want to appreciate you one more time.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, what do you hope to see in the next 5 years in your foundation?
In my next 5 years, I want to see Rollyrosa Foundation extend to all the local communities in our state, even outside of those states.
Okay, you want to go
wide.
Yes.
I want to see Rollyrosa now till 5 years. They're huge, big.
Oh, wow.
All over community will benefit from it. Isha, Igbo, Yoruba. As far as you're living in Benin City and those states. So the little villages around us, I want to spread it around.
Different communities.
I want to touch them little by little.
Okay. So if you're watching, she said her short-term goal is to have a Rollyrosa Foundation have different locations.
Around Benin City. Extend. Outside Benin City, outside those states.
That's
in general.
That's really, really beautiful. Anyways, that is, and we are looking forward to that. We know it's going to happen. So tell us, are you partnering with any other foundation in Nigeria or in Benin City?
Oh, right now it's just Rollyrosa Foundation. It's just my team. I'm doing my team by myself right now.
Okay.
I hope to. In the nearest future, I hope to do that.
Okay.
But right now, I'm just Rollyrosa Foundation.
By yourself?
By myself.
No partner?
No partner right now. Nothing. No collaboration with any other foundation. It's just me.
Okay. Because at least my audience, I believe, would like to know if you are actually collaborating with any other foundation.
Oh, no.
Okay,
no,
that's good.
No.
Okay, so what do you have to tell the people of Edo State globally, people of Edo State that live in the diaspora, that live, anywhere, any part of the world?
My message for them would be, we need a lot of foundations in Edo State.
Okay.
Our people are suffering. Because the resources we have here in abroad, we don't have it back home.
That's true.
So it's our goal. I think it's our goal to bring whatever we achieve here back home to help our people.
Yes.
So I will ask for more foundation in Benin City in Edo State.
Okay. So you see, that is beautiful. We have to come together collectively to help our state, to help our people.
Yes.
Rollyrosa Foundation is encouraging us with the diaspora to help our Indigi, the Edo Indigi. In short, not just the Edo people, but Nigerians
as a whole.
As a whole, we have people that are suffering.
Yeah.
We have to come together collectively to help these people.
Yes.
Right? So that is a very good advice for all the diaspora and other people who are living anywhere, any part of the world. If you are living anywhere and you're doing well, please, let's ensure that we extend our help to less privileged back home in our community to help them to transform life.
That is it. That's the main thing, to transform life. To impact life.
Transform life positively. All right, that's a very good one. So we have almost at the last question. So do you have any advice for anyone who is also interested in this kind of philanthropic work you are doing?
Oh yes, I would like to let my people know that it's not difficult.
Okay.
It's not how you see it. It's not difficult. With 10,000 naira, you can do something.
Yes.
5,000 naira, you can do something. By doing this, It's charity. It's charity.
Yeah.
Touching life is charity.
Yes.
So you can do it. Don't let anybody tell you that it's difficult. It's not difficult.
And again, I believe a helping hand is always on top.
Yes.
The hand that gives is always on top.
And you know the thing is,
Yes.
the giver, we are the most happiest person.
I'm telling you.
You know, when
I
you
do that
give,
too.
you see the joy.
Yes.
Sometimes you see the before and after video.
Yes.
When they come in, you see them depressed, down.
Yes.
But after they like empowerment,
happy.
you
Yes.
see the joy in them.
Yes.
That gives me joy.
Joy, that's true. And that's something that you cannot even, you can't factor. It's not something that, it's something that you cannot even explain to people.
You feel fulfilled. You know, like
there's this sense of fulfillment.
Yes.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So if you're expecting or hoping to become a philanthropist, just like Rose, the CEO of Rollyrosa Foundation, she said it doesn't, you don't have to have much to give.
No.
Okay? You don't have to have too much to help. Just start with the little that you have, and you find out that you'll be happy. So what do you have to say to your supporters out there?
Oh, I would say a huge thank you to my supporters. Thank you. I appreciate your time, your financial support, your prayers, your word of advice. I would say thank you. For the farm initiative, I will ask more for your support. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From the depth of my heart, I say thank you.
All right. The CEO of Rollyrosa Foundation is saying thank you from the depth of her heart. And I will also join her to say thank you very much for supporting this foundation to reach out to the less privileged. Thank you, and please keep supporting her, because we really want to ensure that a change is made in Edo State and in Nigeria as a whole. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rose, for coming to Prestigious Talk Show.
Thank you for having me.
I would like to have you back next time. It was really nice to have you here.
I will do that anytime. Anytime. Just
thank you so much.
Give me a call. I'm there.
Thank you. You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. You too. Look at you. Thank you. Give me the hug. Let's hug it up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. This is beautiful. I would really like to have you back live on Prestigious Talk Show. And viewers, thank you for watching. Thank you all for watching. I remain your host, Faith Dodo. And remember, you are not alone. Thank you, and have a blessed day.